Imagine your liver for a moment, quietly working behind the scenes, day after day, year after year. It never complains, never asks for rest, and never stops protecting you. Yet for most of us, our lifestyle hasn't always been kind to this vital organ. Think back to the late-night fast food meals, the sugary drinks, the processed snacks, the social drinking, and the occasional overuse of over-the-counter medications. All of these habits place a tremendous burden on the liver, forcing it to filter, break down, neutralize, and eliminate chemicals that were never meant to be in our bodies in the first place. The liver is one of the largest and most multifunctional organs in the entire human system. Every drop of blood coming from the digestive tract passes through it before circulating to the rest of the body. It transforms nutrients into usable forms, stores essential vitamins and minerals, processes hormones, manages cholesterol, and detoxifies harmful substances. In many ways, your liver is the ultimate internal guardian, your chemical factory, filtration plant, and defense system all in one. But here's the truth. You don't want to wait until a doctor tells you something is wrong with your liver. By the time symptoms show up, damage may already be advanced. The good news is that the liver is incredibly resilient. When given the right nutrients, it can repair itself, regenerate tissue, and restore function more effectively than almost any organ in the body. Today we'll explore 10 powerful foods that support liver repair, detoxification, and long-term health. These foods aren't exotic, expensive, or difficult to find. They're everyday ingredients with extraordinary healing potential. Garlic is more than just a flavorful ingredient. It is a natural medicinal powerhouse. One of its key components, selenium, plays a crucial role in boosting liver detoxification. Garlic also activates enzymes that encourage the liver to flush out accumulated toxins, chemicals, and waste products. Its signature compound allicin is a potent antioxidant, antifungal, and antibacterial agent. This helps reduce inflammation in the liver and protect liver cells from oxidative stress. Even consuming just 1 or 2 cloves a day can have measurable benefits. Fruits like lemons, grapefruit, oranges, and limes provide a natural burst of detoxifying enzymes. Their high vitamin C content helps the body synthesize glutathione, an antioxidant essential for clearing toxic substances. Even small amounts, like, just a squeeze of lemon in water or a handful of orange slices, can actually trigger the liver to produce the enzymes responsible for dissolving and flushing out pollutants. For many people, citrus fruits are honestly the simplest and most refreshing way to support daily liver cleansing. 3. Beetroot, the deep clean champion. Beets have a unique ability to encourage detoxification, thanks to their deep red pigments and high antioxidant content. Their natural fiber, pectin, traps toxins that the liver has already processed and, ensures they leave the body instead of re-entering circulation. Beetroot also enhances oxygen delivery to liver cells, supporting their repair and regeneration. The nitrates and anti-inflammatory compounds in beets make them particularly effective for those dealing with sluggish digestion, fatigue, or toxin overload. Alright, so, green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, arugula, and others are absolutely loaded with chlorophyll. This plant pigment is actually capable of absorbing and neutralizing environmental toxins, pesticides, and even heavy metals. These greens really act like a natural sponge inside your body, pulling harmful substances right out of the bloodstream. They also help to alkalize the body, reduce inflammation, and promote better blood circulation, all of which, really lighten the workload on your liver. If you want to support liver repair naturally, leafy greens are honestly one of the most powerful tools available. Next up, parsley, the inflammation reducer. Parsley isn't just a garnish, it's actually a science-backed super herb. Its antioxidant, called apigenin, helps regulate the immune system, reduce inflammation, and protect liver cells from microscopic damage. Parsley improves digestion, enhances the absorption of nutrients, and helps eliminate waste more efficiently. Many people don't realize that parsley also helps neutralize bad breath caused by detoxification processes. Adding a handful to salad smoothies or juices is an easy way to give your liver consistent protection. 6. Avocados, the glutathione generators. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and nutrients that promote liver healing. Their most important benefit is stimulating the body's natural production of glutathione, one of the liver's most critical antioxidants for toxin removal. Glutathione helps the liver break down alcohol medications and chemical additives found in processed foods. Avocados also help reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and improve overall digestion, all of which support liver function. 7. Apples, the digestive system, sweepers. You know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't just a saying, it actually holds scientific truth for liver health. Apples contain pectin, a powerful fiber that binds toxins in the digestive tract and removes them before they reach the liver. By reducing the number of toxins coming from the gut, apples lighten the liver's workload and allow it to focus on cleansing the rest of the body more efficiently. Turmeric is, honestly, one of the most extensively researched herbs in the world, especially when it comes to liver protection. It stimulates enzymes that help flush out toxins, supports bile production, and even repairs damaged liver cells. Its active compound, curcumin, is known for its strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies suggest turmeric can protect the liver from damage caused by long-term medication use, heavy metal exposure, and oxidative stress. Unlike processed oils, extra virgin olive oil supports the liver rather than burdening it. Research shows that olive oil helps reduce fat accumulation in the liver, improve enzyme levels, and protect the liver during the aging process. Just 1 tablespoon a day provides monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that ease the liver's digestive load and encourage healthy bile flow. Green tea is rich in catechins, natural compounds that support liver function and protect liver cells from damage. Drinking green tea regularly has been linked to lower cholesterol, reduced inflammation, improved brain function, and better weight management. For those trying to reduce fatty liver or support detoxification, green tea is one of the simplest and most effective daily habits. Beyond adding specific foods to your diet, it's equally important to understand how the liver becomes overloaded in the first place and what lifestyle habits worsen or accelerate liver stress. When you recognize these hidden sources of burden, you gain the power to reverse years of damage using simple, consistent changes. Food is one of the most effective tools for liver repair, but it works even better when paired with healthier daily routines. One of the biggest contributors to liver overload is constant exposure to toxins, not only from food and alcohol, but from the environment around us. Everyday products, air fresheners, cleaning sprays, fragrances, plastics, processed meats, and artificial additives introduce chemicals the liver must process. While the liver is designed for detoxification, modern lifestyles increase this load far beyond what the body evolved to handle. Over time, this leads to inflammation, fat accumulation in the liver, sluggish bile flow, hormonal imbalances, and reduced detox ability. This is where nutrition plays a critical role. Each time you consume liver-supportive foods, you lighten the toxic load and strengthen your body's natural cleansing systems. In addition to the 10 foods mentioned earlier, there are several other practices and nutrients that can dramatically enhance liver repair. Hydration, unsakenten, unsuibaken. The essential flush mechanism. Water is often overlooked, yet it is one of the most powerful tools for liver recovery. The liver depends heavily on adequate hydration to filter waste from the bloodstream, produce bile, and move toxins toward elimination. Even mild dehydration slows liver function and thickens bile, making detoxification less efficient. Adding lemon to water enhances its cleansing properties by supporting the liver's enzymatic activity. Herbal teas, especially dandelion, ginger, and peppermint, also improve digestion and encourage natural detox pathways. The more consistent your hydration habits are, the easier it becomes for the liver to perform its endless filtration duties. Fiber-rich foods are like the toxin carriers in our bodies. Fiber acts like a broom inside the intestines, catching leftover waste, excess hormones, and toxins before they re-enter the bloodstream. Without enough fiber, the liver has to deal with recycling the same waste repeatedly, making detoxification an uphill battle. Whole grains, chia seeds, oats, carrots, pears, and lentils are excellent additions to a liver-friendly diet. When paired with liver-healing foods like apples, avocados, or leafy greens, fiber can significantly reduce the toxin load and stabilize blood sugar, another key factor in liver health. High-sugar diets force the liver to convert excess glucose into fat, contributing to fatty liver disease. Fiber slows digestion, preventing these spikes and keeping the liver stable. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, bok choy, and cabbage support a critical part of the detox process known as Phase 2 detoxification. During this stage, the liver converts fat-soluble toxins into water-soluble forms that can be flushed out through urine or bile. These vegetables contain sulfur compounds and antioxidants that enhance the liver's ability to transform and eliminate harmful chemicals. They also reduce inflammation and support hormone balance by helping break down excess estrogen, which, if accumulated, can contribute to liver congestion. Adding steamed broccoli, roasted Brussels sprouts, or cabbage soup to your weekly routine gives your liver a powerful and steady detoxification boost. Most people don't realize that the liver and the gut are deeply connected through something called the hepatic portal system, which transports nutrients and toxins from the intestines directly to the liver. When the gut is imbalanced, inflamed, or overloaded with harmful bacteria, the liver becomes the compensation mechanism, working harder and harder to clean the incoming blood supply. Supporting gut health through fermented foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and miso helps reduce this burden dramatically. These foods replenish beneficial bacteria, reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and reduce the number of toxins that reach the liver. A healthier gut equals a happier liver. Sleep is, honestly, like the overnight detox window for your body. During sleep, the liver performs some of its most important cleanup tasks. Hormones regulate more efficiently, blood sugar stabilizes, and the brain flushes metabolic waste, all processes that depend on a fully functioning liver. When sleep is irregular or insufficient, liver enzymes become imbalanced, detoxification is slowed, and fat accumulation increases. Studies show that chronic sleep deprivation is strongly linked to fatty liver disease and higher inflammation levels. A consistent sleep schedule, a quiet sleep environment, and reduced screen time before bed are simple lifestyle changes that directly benefit liver function. Reducing alcohol and processed foods is, honestly, the liver's greatest relief. Alcohol is one of the liver's most well-known enemies, but what most people don't realize is that processed foods can be just as damaging. Artificial colors, preservatives, deep-fried oils, and high-fructose sweeteners must be broken down and neutralized by the liver. Consuming them daily, well, it forces the liver into a constant state of stress. By replacing processed snacks with fresh fruits, nuts, whole grains, and vegetables, you immediately lighten the liver's workload. Even small reductions in alcohol or sugary drinks create measurable improvements in liver enzyme levels. Movement and circulation are, the natural detox accelerators. Physical activity increases circulation, which helps the liver receive more oxygen-rich blood. Exercise also improves insulin sensitivity, decreases visceral fat, and promotes better lymphatic draining. All of which support liver regeneration. You don't need intense workouts. Even a 20-minute walk after meals can help stabilize blood sugar and reduce fat storage in the liver. Gentle movements like stretching, yoga, or light cardio are excellent options for maintaining daily liver health. So, healthy fats actually nourish the liver instead of, burdening it. While unhealthy fats, especially trans fats and those highly processed oils, can contribute to inflammation and fatty liver, healthy fats really do the opposite. These fats help the liver process cholesterol more efficiently and, prevent fat buildup inside liver cells, and when you combine them with antioxidant-rich foods like green tea or turmeric, they create this powerful anti-inflammatory synergy. Spices and herbs may seem like small additions, but honestly, they can make a big impact. Adding spices such as ginger, cinnamon, rosemary, cumin, and black pepper can really enhance liver detoxification, improve digestion, and reduce inflammation. Even though these ingredients are just small additions to a meal, their long-term effects really do add up, supporting liver regeneration and protection day after day. Consistency, that's the true secret of liver healing. Liver repair doesn't actually require extreme diets, expensive supplements, or dramatic detox programs. What the liver needs most is just consistent support, small habits repeated over time. For example, a glass of lemon water each morning, a serving of greens each afternoon, a cup of green tea in the evening, regular sleep, daily hydration, and, the gradual removal of harmful foods. These habits slowly rebuild the liver's strength. The liver is incredibly forgiving. It has this remarkable ability to regenerate, even after years of damage. But, it can only do this when it's given the right tools and nutrients. When you combine liver-healing foods with healthier lifestyle patterns, you really create the perfect environment for your liver to recover, rejuvenate, and function at its highest potential.
The liver's ability to cleanse and regenerate itself is, honestly, pretty remarkable, but its efficiency depends heavily on the daily choices we make. When inflammation persists for long periods, often caused by processed foods, excessive sugar intake, sedentary habits, or hidden toxins in the environment, the liver's workload increases dramatically. Over time, this chronic strain can slow detoxification, reduce the production of vital enzymes, and make it harder for the body to maintain balanced hormones, healthy digestion, and proper nutrient absorption. One of the most overlooked contributors to liver stress is metabolic overload. The buildup of excess glucose, triglycerides, and inflammatory byproducts in the blood. When the liver must constantly convert sugar into fat or filter the toxins produced by unhealthy foods, its natural healing processes are disrupted. That is why maintaining an anti-inflammatory lifestyle is just as important as eating liver-supporting foods. Another critical factor is hydration. Without enough water, the liver cannot effectively transport waste products out of the body. Thickened blood, sluggish circulation, and low bile flow all force the liver to work far harder than it should. Something as simple as drinking enough clean water daily can, honestly, significantly boost overall liver performance. To support these natural processes, certain food groups act like maintenance boosters, enhancing liver function and fortifying its defenses. Cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, contain sulfur compounds that increase enzymes responsible for neutralizing toxins. These vegetables also support hormone balance by reducing excess estrogen, which is processed primarily through the liver. Fermented foods play a major role as well. Options like kimchi, kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, and kombucha introduce beneficial bacteria into the gut. A healthier gut means fewer toxins leak into the bloodstream, reducing the liver's workload. What many people don't realize is that nearly 70% of the immune system resides in the gut. When gut inflammation decreases, liver inflammation often decreases right along with it. Healthy fats are another essential piece of the puzzle. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, sardines, walnuts, and chia seeds, help reduce the buildup of fatty deposits inside the liver. They also improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for the body to regulate blood sugar without straining the liver. Even modest increases in omega-3 intake have been shown to significantly reduce markers of liver inflammation. Alongside healthy fats, whole grains like quinoa, oats, and brown rice provide soluble fiber that binds to toxins and cholesterol in the digestive tract. When the digestive system is functioning smoothly, the liver can prioritize detoxification rather than constantly compensating for poor digestion. Whole grains also help stabilize blood sugar, preventing sugar spikes that lead to fat accumulation in the liver. Spices and herbs play an important role too. Ginger, rosemary, and cinnamon each contain compounds that protect liver cells from oxidative stress. Ginger in particular helps improve circulation, allowing nutrients and oxygen to reach liver tissue more effectively. Small amounts included consistently in meals can create long-term benefits. Lifestyle habits are equally important in supporting liver longevity. Moderate physical activity, especially brisk walking, swimming, or light strength training, improves blood flow, enhances metabolism, and reduces fat accumulation around the liver. Even 20 to 30 minutes of movement per day can make a noticeable difference. Finally, reducing exposure to environmental toxins creates a protective barrier for the liver. Avoiding artificial fragrances, using glass or stainless steel containers instead of plastic, and choosing natural cleaning products whenever possible helps limit the number of chemicals the liver must filter. When the toxin load decreases, the liver can allocate energy toward healing and regeneration instead of constant defense. By integrating these supportive foods, healthy fats, fiber sources, herbs, and lifestyle habits, the liver can return to its natural state, efficient, balanced, and resilient. A well-nourished liver doesn't just detoxify, it energizes the body, strengthens immunity, improves mental clarity, and sets the foundation for long-term health.
Hey, it's great to have you here. Today, I want to talk about something that most people overlook, but it's absolutely crucial for your overall health. Your liver. Now you already know that nutrient-rich foods and healthy habits make a big difference, but there's something else that's just as important. Understanding how modern life exposes your liver to hidden burdens. Think about it. Processed snacks, cleaning products, even some seemingly harmless household items, they all have additives and toxins that can quietly build up inside your body. Every time these substances enter your bloodstream, it's your liver that has to step up and neutralize them. And if you're constantly exposed, that job gets a whole lot tougher. Let's talk about artificial sweeteners. They might seem innocent, 0 calories, right? But they can actually mess up your gut bacteria and drive up inflammation, both of which put extra stress on your liver. On top of that, packaged foods are loaded with preservatives, food dyes, and emulsifiers, things your body was never made to handle. You might not see the damage right away, but over the years, all that stuff can really slow down your liver's performance. Alcohol is another big one. Even small amounts mean more work for your liver. When drinking becomes a habit, liver cells lose their resilience and fat starts to build up. But here's the good news. Just swapping out alcohol for sparkling mineral water, herbal teas, or fruit-infused water can seriously lighten your liver's workload. Now let's talk about sleep. This is something most people don't connect to their liver, but it's a huge factor. During deep sleep, your body repairs itself, including detoxifying and restoring liver cells. If you're staying up late or staring at screens before bed, your hormone levels go off balance, cortisol rises, metabolism slows, and your liver has a tougher time cleaning up. Prioritizing a steady sleep schedule and turning down blue light before bed really boosts nighttime liver repair. Intermittent fasting is another simple but powerful tool. Giving your digestive system a break lets your liver focus on breaking down stored fats and flushing out toxins. Even just a 12-hour eating window, from breakfast to dinner, can make a big difference, especially if you're eating whole, nutrient-dense foods. Supplements can help, but they're not a magic solution. Milk thistle, for example, supports liver cell repair and helps protect against oxidative stress. Dandelion root can boost bile production and improve digestion. NAC, or N-acetylcysteine, increases glutathione, which is one of your liver's strongest antioxidants. But remember, these only work well when you've already got a healthy lifestyle in place. Hydration is something I can't stress enough. Starting your day with warm water and lemon can jumpstart digestion and gentle detoxification. And drinking water all day long keeps everything moving, so toxins don't build up and put extra strain on your liver. Don't forget stress management either. Chronic stress spikes cortisol, which slows down your liver and increases fat storage. Mindfulness practices like yoga, deep breathing, and just taking short walks can help relax your body and keep circulation and detox going strong. When you put all these habits together, you get a complete approach to liver wellness. It's not about a quick detox or a miracle cure. It's about creating an environment where your liver stays strong and efficient every single day. And when your liver's running smoothly, everything else improves. Your immune system, energy, digestion, even your mental clarity. If you found this helpful, and you want more down-to-earth, science-based tips to boost your health, hit that subscribe button to Live Healthy every day. Drop a comment if you have questions or want to share your experience, and make sure to follow for more practical ways to live longer, feel stronger, and stay well, naturally. Thanks for watching, and take care of that liver.